Number 1. You are not ready to handle a relationship. One of the reasons why you are unable to find love is because you have not developed the capacity to love and be loved. You cannot have what you do not have the ability to hold. You cannot have what you do not need. You cannot have what you do not have space for. When there is no space for love, love cannot come your way. You need to develop your mind. You need to understand what love is and what it takes to love and be loved in return. Love is a process. Love is a choice. You need to develop your emotions to know how to love someone. You need to learn what people want in love. You need to learn how to position yourself for people to see and love you. If you do not need love, love would walk past you, and that is why you need to develop the capacity to have and be mentally prepared to give love and also receive it. The love journey entails so many things. You must be willing to accept and forgive. You must be willing to let go of things. If you lack these things, you would not be able to find love or handle love. If you are yet to develop what it takes to handle a love relationship, love will not find you. Just like it takes effort to find a job, you must have schooled, trained yourself, and prepare for a position you want. Attend the interview and make it through to have the job. Even in the job, you put effort to maintain your job by training yourself and acquainting yourself on how to work better. This is also how it is with a relationship. You cannot just wake up and desire to find love. It is a process. How prepared are you to stay with someone and build with such a person? How capable are you to create space for someone to have access to you? You can find love if you can develop yourself and become more mature to handle the transactions that surround love. It is your time to be loved and to love. Go out and develop yourself, and love would find you easily. Love relationship is not for boys or girls. It is for mature minds that can handle issues and situations, and not those who would go running to their parents. You must be mentally stable. Those around you may have seen that you are not mature enough to handle a relationship, and that is why they are not ready to stay and love you. Get yourself in order, build capacity, and be ready to pilot what it takes to be in a relationship. Number 2. You are not ready to commit. Another reason why you are unable to find love is because you are not ready to commit. Nobody wants to stay with someone who does not have a vision and plan for life. When you have a vision and plan for your life, you know when to commit and settle down. You are carried away with fun and think it would continue endlessly. Nobody wants to continue wasting time. You would not find love until you decide to commit to a relationship and nurse it. Love would require your time. Love would require your resources. Love would test your patience, and love would test your abilities. Love is the final product and output of what you have invested in a relationship. You must be true to a relationship for you to find and have love from it. You must be willing to give your best for you to find love. Love is beautiful, and anything that is beautiful costs something. Are you willing to make commitments? Are you willing to let go of everyone for one? Are you willing to sow into your love to see it grow? Are you willing to give it time to see it mature? Just like you cannot say you have a personal relationship with God when you do not have fellowship with Him. You cannot also find love until you are willing to commit and make sacrifices. The love you are looking for may just be around you, but you must be willing to commit to it. Make a decision to grow that cause of the relationship you have, and you would find love in it. That relationship you are currently in, commit to that person and take the relationship to the next level, and you would be surprised that the love you have been looking for was just right beside you. You must not look or go far to find love. It may be right with you. Successful relationships are not formed with strangers, but with friends. Your love is right beside you, and only waiting for you to give it time, resources, and all you can, and see it bring joy and peace for you. You'll find the love you seek today, as you become serious and take the decision to be committed. Number 3, your past is holding you back. Another challenge you are facing in finding love is holding too long to a past failed relationship and bitter experience of the past. This would not allow you to find love. Your heart is sealed, your eyes would remain blind to this, and until you let go, you cannot find love. Failures are not the end of you. It failed so that you can have another opportunity and get a better one. It is part of maturity for you to let go of someone who has moved on or left you broken and still be able to find another person to love again. Staying in your shadows would keep you from finding love. It is time to heal, it is time to recover and build again. Only then would you be able to find love again. It is part of the process of finding love, so you do not need to be hard on yourself. Some might get it right from the beginning, while others may have several failed attempts before finally meeting the right one. Do not let the failures of the past or bitter experience stop you from soaring high. Instead, turn them to ladder to have a better life. Check your past and know the cause of your failed relationships. And if you were the cause, make necessary amends so that it does not affect your next relationship. Life continues, we fall and rise again, and not to fall and remain there forever. It is God that gives the grace to love again. Let the past be past. Brace up and be ready to meet your new love. If Ruth had decided that life treated her badly and decided not to open her heart to love someone from Israel again, she would have died a widow, and her story would not have been captured. It was captured to tell you that when there is life, there is hope, and no matter how rough or bad it has been, there is still someone for you, and you would be happy you did not close your heart to love and to be loved. Number 4, looking for love in the wrong place. There is timing and location for everyone and everything. Another reason you may have been unable to find love is because you are looking for love in the wrong place. Not everyone you see is right for you. There is someone God has set aside specially for you. Isaac's wife did not come from the woman in the neighborhood. They went back to the base to get her, and she was the right and the perfect woman for him. If Ruth had stayed behind in Moab, she would have maybe settled with the wrong person for her life, but in Israel, which was her right location, she found Boaz. Same also for Esther. She was in the right place and made effort, and love found her. Are you in your right location, or are you searching for love in the wrong place? Search the spirit and know where God wants you to find love, and with little effort, you would have the love that will give you peace. Stop searching and looking at the wrong places. There is someone for you at the right place. As a believer, you need to look among the brethren and not outside God's family. You will not find love there, but people who are ready to milk you and take you away from God. Come back home and search for love with the help of the Spirit. There is someone for everyone, because He made them male and female. Young man, search within God's family. Your Ruth, Esther, or Rebecca is waiting for you. Young woman, do not be like Dinah. Look for love in God's family. Your Isaac or Boaz is waiting for you.